You're that people, 5 views.
5. We got our moms, Charlie, Uncle Dan, and the one guy that we really don't want watching it.
So I'm just working on the one.
Yeah. I don't even think you have to limbo. You're just doing it.
Yeah.
Oh, we're going fucking heavy
That's
today.
all wrong.
Syphilis. Testing 1, 2.
We've already discussed that it's always the wrong version.
Next week's guest will be Nelson Mandela. Mark's the new trap queen. What exactly is a trap queen? You know what a
Selling
trap
the
queen
coke,
is?
the dope.
You know what a queen bee is?
You know what a trap queen is?
Yeah. She's the leader of the trap
So
house.
it's like
female.
a real thing? Even though she was a trap queen, she always been a black queen.
Was that Gucci? There's a song about it. Play it for the people. Play it for the people so they know what a trap queen is.
Oh, I know this song.
You know that song. I was a trap queen a few years ago, but I don't know.
That moved very well.
Thank you.
Yeah, next week's special guest, Putin. Look out there. Got graham crackers in your water ball.
You gotta sprint.
Right, but I'm sure you guys had in-depth things happening here.
Not as in-depth as a kiddie pool. Let's go.
How long is it? Same bench?
No, it's not even ready to go. Oh, yeah.
Throw some singles at me.
What are you weighing now, like 205?
Damn.
Come on. Legs! Legs!
Yeah, go, 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 go,
Legs!
go, go, go,
Legs!
go!
Yeah.
So 1 pound PR.
How much that work is grad school? Yeah.
Behind your
Crying in the desk. That one and the Pursuit of Happiness. That was depressing as shit too.
Really gonna need a lot more out of you if you're gonna be the anchor in this podcast.
Yeah, for real. I need you to think of some kind of topic to talk about. Ask a
You're
question.
engaged.
Oh yeah!
Oh! That was so impressive.
You're really strong. Guys, help! I'm joking.
I was like, fuck it. Let him die.
Wow, thanks a lot.
People take Viagra before their workout.
Really?
I've been taking that for anxiety forever. I heard your pride break on that one.
Yeah.
Would you rather be a pretty girl or a wealthy, ugly guy?
Does the girl have any money?
No, but you're.
Just pretty.
Just pretty.
Yeah.
I think looks can get you a lot. So, yeah. Because you can get an ugly, wealthy guy if you're a pretty girl. So, like, then you're...
Right, but if you're an ugly, wealthy guy, you can get a pretty girl.
Same, yeah.
Right. But at the end of the day, if you're an ugly, wealthy guy, you're still a guy.
Does one be
I
got
mean,
together?
they
Like if you're a
equate
pretty
each
girl,
other.
you can get it. Yeah, are they equivalent?
I think so.
Well, okay, but if you're a wealthy guy, then you can pay to be pretty.
You can't pay to
No,
be
you can't
pretty.
pay.
A guy can't.
every-
A guy
every-
can't. A guy can't pay to be pretty. I think my IQ's like 12. I think it depends on what your goals in life are.
Yeah.
You have goals?
No, I don't. But I'm saying, like, if you, like, for somebody to pick between an ugly rich guy or a pretty girl, think of what your goals are.
Well, that's what I'm saying. Like, if you're pretty, you can become rich if you marry her.
Right. And if you're rich and ugly, you can still get a girl.
Right. I just...
But if you want, like, somebody of substance,
I
like, you
think,
can't.
even better, I think there should be a goal council that you have to go before. Like, if
Like,
you
to
walk up...
present your goal,
Yeah.
they have to accept it.
What's your goal?
Huh?
Are these like big life goals, or just like everyday goals? Do you do every goal? Like, hey, I want to lose 5 pounds. Like, do I have to go to the goal council?
Anyway.
Personal growth right now. Like, emotional personal growth.
Boring.
Sad. Conquer shyness.
Do it. Do it.
Yeah,
You can do it.
Oh, that was...
285. So back to this goal council.
The goal council.
Do you have to like do a presentation? Why it's your goal?
Yeah.
And what you expect to get out of this goal? Like you gotta, you know,
You
like,
fully present it. Like
So
if you're,
yeah,
if
like you
if-
gotta entice them to accept your goal.
because then it would cut down on a lot too if you had to adhere to it. So like, say Dahmer shows up and he starts listing all his goals, and they're like,
Yeah, right. But what if he presents it really well and he's like, "This is why"?
then they
And it's
can
a
like
really good
modify it. They
explanation.
got to put them like Dexter.
There's still like a
So like
moral.
every crazy serial killer is just knocking off pedophiles
Did you
one
say
by
moral
one.
council?
Yeah, there's still like a moral.
No, this is a goal council.
You know where that actually came from? Like the psychotic people, what the evolutionary usage was? It was for raiders. So the craziest people would be the ones that they sent in first to start like going through the lines. So they actually served a evolutionary purpose of conquering because they were the ones that just went straight in.
Yeah, like the kamikaze.
So if you're crazy enough to just go do that. So at some point throughout history, they had a usage. Now that we're somewhat civilized, but don't really fit in anywhere. Well, maybe. Just different careers.
Damn it, Randall.
Go up.
They don't know me because of grannymeetup.com. Come on, come on, come on.
Did you channel a lot of demons just now?
Huh?
Or you step up?
Never getting to tickle me Elmo was a big motivator. And then getting tickled by a guy named Elmo.
I think the demons are the he's channeling. That airline?
You're good. Finish up. Finish up. Finish up. Finish up. Finish up. Cross. We gotta cross the line.
God, my back
See?
and my neck.
And you're cracked. Like everybody's changes over time, right? So like everyone has to start at nothing.
Right.
So everyone starts with just general things that they're told and pulled into. As you develop, can you think of like really key moments that like increased your own confidence? Like what things happened and what it led to? Because you're definitely better than what you were, no matter what.
Yeah.
Because you have to start at something and then go over time. So you might start at 20 and your parents are telling you, you're the best thing ever, you're the best thing ever, you're the best thing ever. And then you fall off your bike and you're like, oh, okay. But then you build up that confidence from learning to get back up on your bike again. Even if you already think you're the shit, you're still building.
Yeah.
Hey, exposure therapy.
Exposure therapy?
Doing the things you're scared to do over and over and over again so it becomes not scary.
Did you say you do that?
Somewhat. I actually no. I don't do it.
You go
Like
just straight up, the best way to build confidence is just face your fear head on.
That was how I became outgoing.
Really?
And that was my biggest fear, was talking to anyone. And I was just in the gym whenever I'd talk to other people's clients because I didn't know them. But it was a safe space and extent because at least they knew who I was. You know, it's like a random stranger. But at least like, oh, he has a reason to do this because he's one of the owners or, you know, whatever.
Too.
So it was safe, but it was
But
still
there
out
had
of my
to be
comfort
that
zone.
key moment for you to decide,
I felt like that's
wanna-
what would help the business
I want
grow.
to expose myself to that thing. So you need that one trigger moment
There's
to
a
say,
business. That was the trigger in that context.
there's not something
You know,
that told
so-
you like, oh, I need to work on that. Is there a moment that
I just felt like it would help the business.
it has.
Right. I mean, that was just
100%.
one aspect that I felt like we all both sucked at.
Oh, I feel like
know?
I'm just getting better
So
at it
it's
within
like,
the last 60
you
days.
started getting really good at all the technological stuff. So I was like, fuck, I gotta get better at this stuff.
You've been motivated and kind of inspired me just watching you.
Yeah.
Like I still feel,
To go out.
shelled up. Like I can be better at this surface level, but like internally, it's still like
Yeah.
it's hard.
I have trust issues?
Trust issues.
So I guess part of that is exposure therapy, like delegating and letting
Is it-
other people be in charge of something.
Trusting everyone or trusting into like a commitment of things. Like this person's actually going to follow through
Right.
that.
Yeah. Because I don't believe, like, normally I get let down by things. So, like, me allowing someone to be in charge of something that I could very easily do. Yes, it puts more stress on me, but I could do it. But like, I'm gonna rely on this person and trust them in their word and allow them to follow through and prove me, I guess, wrong in a way, because I don't think that they're
Can
gonna
you
follow through.
expect that?
I expect.
So you're gonna.
Do you have a hard time accepting help? Like if someone could just do that, yeah.
Yeah.
That's an avoidant tendency.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I read that.
Read that. No, I learned things.
I would argue that a lack of trust in others would stem from a lack of trust in yourself and your connection to something greater than yourself.
Well, because whenever I first thought of this question, I was like, oh, like I had to build up a whole lot of trust in myself, and that's the main thing that I rely on. I trust myself so wholeheartedly to get something done and know when I can't do it.
So it feels scary to go and get it from anywhere else.
Yeah.
But if you allow someone and trust someone to do it, something happens they don't, and you trust them, you still got it.
That's
So
right.
it doesn't matter.
Yeah, I have a fallback, and that's me.
Right.
Yeah.
But then that should allow for more
But
trust.
that-
If you truly trust that should allow for more trust in others.
It should.
In trusting somebody else, it allows you to have a deeper connection to that person then. So
Yeah.
you're limiting that line of what somebody can attach to.
Exactly.
And maybe you give people tasks that you know they won't follow through with, but
Right now,
enables your
right now
goal.
you're like a Teflon pan. You're just like
Slipping
nothing
right off.
stinks.
Yeah.
It's like no one likes you. Just
and you cause cancer.
But the more you open up and the more you can trust people, you'll be like Velcro, and people are,
Yeah.
so we'll actually know the real you.
Yeah.
And we'll have to go in front of the goal squad and they'll be like, Randy, I want to start killing people.
Yeah.
And it goes full circle.